Hi people, we are here at Irvindale Speedway. Everything is ready. The guys have gone out to set up hot pits, do the first couple of practice runs. We're just going through the car and get everything 100% before we went out. So I think in 10 minutes we'll be in line for our practice. We're really excited. It's just a casual weekend with Formula Drift, round 8, the title fight and everything. We don't have any specific thing to achieve this round, so it's more like just trying to get the best result that we can and have fun. We have a lot of Norwegians here this weekend, so that helps the confidence, and we really want to perform well for them and give them a good show. And yeah, trying to do the things we didn't achieve last year. Never ever felt that we had a good run here last year, so trying to do better and see where it takes.
It is the Type S title fight presented by AutoZone. We are at the House of Drift. The title fight because a title, a champion, will be crowned here in our 2022 season. This weekend, but it starts things off with qualifying. There we are looking at Simon Olsen and his 2JZ powered Toyota Supra. All right, coming up, and again, a Norwegian Drift Cup champion. Here we go, Simon Olsen, Boost Breeze Fuel, Toyota Supra. Initiates into the bank. Come on, don't be scared. Get up there, Olsen. Get up there. Come on, get up. Now transitions past the inside clip. Let's see what kind of snappiness we got here. Tempered approach. That second outside zone. He's throwing down. You can see the attitude of the car. He is squatting. Man, didn't skip leg day. He's squatting for sure. Simon Olsen powers through. Definitely could have been higher. I mean, it's intimidating that first initiation and going towards, you know, that wall, this iconic track. Gotta love that. 79 for Simon Olafsson. 79. So
how do you feel?
It's been the longest FD day in history, I think. There's been no break since we started today. It's been a struggle and practice. Not happy with my initiation. That has been the struggle since last year, since last time I was here. Could never actually figure out how to do it properly. Besides that, we did a 79, puts us, I don't know what position, but we're outside bottom 8, so that's good. We're in the show for tomorrow. Not sure who we are facing yet. Unofficially, it looks like we have Yves Meyer. That's good. No, that could definitely go both ways. He's phenomenal, and he's been running good this weekend. And but we are gonna do better. So we're gonna take that win. Sorry, Yves. You're a good friend. I like you, but we're gonna take that win. And then we're gonna advance from that, and yeah, we're gonna do good this weekend.
There you go. That's what I wanted.
But
waiting that whole
yeah,
time for that.
It's been a long day. Haven't got the time to eat. Haven't got the time to relax. Haven't got the time to go through cameras. we haven't. The communication with the team has been not good because we haven't got the time to sit down and figure out a game plan. So it's been very hectic. So I'm very tired. So we have a drivers meeting and then I'm going straight to bed. Yeah.
Well deserved.
Thanks. See you all guys tomorrow.
Yes.
So the day started with a crash. So a little bit of everything around here. I don't want to get it away from the guys, but it's we hit the wall, smacked the front, twisted a tie rod, but should be fine. I have actually no clue what I'm doing. They just trying their best to fix everything. Was a kind of clean hit, not too hard. I spun on the entry of outer zone 2. It's super slippery out there, and I just overcooked it when I went on throttle. And just spun around, hit the wall with the left side of the car. Yeah. Not the worst, but definitely takes out some practice time. Wasn't a hard hit. I'm all good, all fine. Thanks for all the service out there. All the guys, the track help or whatever, the track marshals maybe, for the help and everything to check on me. But I'm all fine. It will be back in no time. It's just, yeah, the sports, but. Yeah, it is what it is, but yeah, looking forward for tougher 2 with Eves.
Welcome to the House of Drift. The line outside, the parking situation. Guess what? We are sold out. That's right. You paid for the whole seat, but you're going to use the edge. This is the Type S title fight. Ding ding, presented by AutoZone.
Yeah, so right now the drivers need to go out and do a sight lap because it is so wet. Nobody has driven on a wet track here, and this is a completely different set of circumstances, track conditions that drivers will not be accustomed to. So they're going to get a sight lap to feel out the grip level. I'm sure it's going to be very slippery in the majority of the areas on the track because there's rubber that's been laid down over the last couple of days of drifting. And then when you put water on rubber like that, it's not going to be grippy at all. So going into outside zone 2 is going to be the scariest experience of anybody's life here if you're trying to run a good lead run. Right now, Simon Olsen is feeling it out. And this is just he's doing a bye run.
Yeah.
So, and that is due to the fact that Yves Meyer was not able to repair the damage to his engine. I believe it was a head gasket is what I heard. That went during practice, and between practice and now they were trying to get that engine repaired, but did not happen in time. So that was what you saw right there was the result of Yves Meyer not arriving at the line. Simon Olsen gets a bye run. He does move into top 16. He will be battling Brandon Sorensen in the top 16.
Let's get him. Plenty of drivers representing this country, but here's another one flying the Norwegian flag. Pilot that Boost race fuel. Norwegian drift champion. He is coming to us, obviously, from Norway. TireStacks.com to JZ, all new Supra. It is Simon Olsen. Warm up in the and Olsen. Christian, Simon Olsen, Boost Race Fuel. It's good to see him in the mix here, top 16. And there is Simon Olsen going through the course. And I know Simon, you know, he sometimes gets a little nervous and kind of tempers. And Simon Olsen is calling a competition timeout. So again, another NGK competition timeout. Simon Olsen calling it. So the NGK competition timeout being utilized by Simon Olsen. 5 minutes, one and done. Don't know exactly what caused him to come to a halt.
Can you point to it? Holy, that big hole?
It's broken in half. This tube is gone.
Holy shit.
And it's gone here as well. So this is bad. And we have a crack up here as well. It's broken here too.
Jesus.
So this is stress in the tubing somehow, and combined with loose bolts.
Lovely. Day. That's why I said
It's last day.
I know.
Norwegian won. Smile! Smile, people!
All right.
Wrapping up things. We've been horrible on camera this weekend.
Sorry,
Don't
Daniel.
blame me, blame FD. It's been a tight schedule the whole weekend. Yesterday was horrible. I think I had 10 minutes to have a meal, get some food, talk to the guys before, we need to go out again. What can I say?
Tonight.
Wrap up. Started off top 32 with was supposed to run against Yves Meyer. He had an engine failure on practice. They couldn't get the car back to track in time, so I had a bye run in top 32, unfortunately. It was pouring really bad. And from there, the whole day has been crazy. There's been so many crashes, so many wrecks, so many situations. A lot of controversies, I would say. Yeah.
Before your battle.
Before my battle with Brandon, we went down to the pits to set the car up for rain. Did a lot of stuff to have a good car on rain. On the side lap it felt good, but on the side lap before top 16 it started to dry up. So our tires on dry doesn't hold up very good for 2 laps. So we tried to just feel the initiation, feel the Arizona 2, and then shut it and be ready for our top 16 battle against Brandon. On our side lap, we initiate, feels okay, it's super grippy. Shut it down, drive down to Arizona 2, e-brake in, clutch kick, and there's a weird noise and a big vibration in the car that's never been there before. And I was like trying to think of what it could be that caused the vibration, but I was not sure, so I what can I say, like barely clutch kicked it out to put pressure on the drivetrain to see if it was still there, and it was. So I shut it down again, went on the intercom, said to the guys that there's something up with the differential, we need to check it. So we called a 5, jacked up the car, and we see that the whole differential is twisted. And then we take a closer look, and the whole subframe was cracked in 2. So we have a main hoop over the differential that was snapped right off. So in a way, we had 2 subframes, if you get me. It was super damaged. We was thinking of just fuck it, send it, see what's happening. But since we was not in a championship fight or whatever, there was nothing to achieve. I think it was the right choice. It was one bolt holding the whole differential up, and putting down 950 horsepower and over 1,000 Newton meters to the differential, I think that would snap the last bolt, and we'll probably end up losing, snapping off the drive shafts and everything, and just cause more damage to the car. And with the conditions out there, I think it wouldn't be safe. We would probably end up leaking down the whole track, maybe causing a situation that will take out Brandon not in a competition way, but probably send him to the wall or whatever. And when you know that your car is so damaged, and for me it was just wise to call it a day. So it ended in top 16, unfortunately. We was hoping to do even better than that, but like I always say, it is what it is. But we got a top 16, we got some good points, 52 points or something. Frederick Asbo took the win, the event win, and also the overall championship. So congratulations, big time to you, Freddy. It's been amazing to see you in the whole season. You have been awesome, and I can't wait for the party.
Nice.
So let's have some fun and have a good off season, and come back next year swinging even harder. I'm excited for next year.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Come on, hug. Do it.
Or dino it.
See you sometime. We'll see you maybe in
Twitter.
My car. Then fuck yeah.
I'm just pointing a camera in your face for no reason.
You have water on lens.
Probably.
Hold on. Now we're talking.
Now it's just blurry.